Betamax. My name's Fidel, and I'm here joined by Birdie.
What's up?
What's up? So, tonight's episode is going to be a discussion on all the live-action, or quote-unquote live-action Disney remakes.
Yeah.
Just all of them, you know? If they're necessary, have the ones that have been released been any good, and just, are we looking forward to the upcoming ones?
Yeah.
So first, I want to talk about, are you looking forward to any upcoming ones? Do you want me to, I have them like listed.
No.
No.
Well, because what? Yeah, you know what? What is coming out?
Okay. So, I think the next one.
I know the next one's Lion King, right?
No.
No.
Aladdin.
Aladdin
Comes out May 24th, and then you got The Lion King July 19th. A Maleficent sequel.
Oh yeah, I heard they were making that.
I didn't even know.
Yeah.
Maleficent Mistress of Evil October 18th.
This October?
Yeah,
Really?
this year. This is all this year.
Really?
Lady and the Tramp, November 12th.
They're making a Lady and the Tramp?
Yeah. And then next year, the ones I have planned for next year are Mulan, March 27th of next year. Cruella, Pinocchio.
Oh, I heard about that Cruella.
The Hunchback of Notre Dame, Lilo and Stitch, and Little Mermaid.
Wow, really?
Yeah, but those are listed under, like, to be announced. There's no, like,
okay. So
there's no, like, set date.
They're not, like, confirmed either, or what?
Yeah, those, like, they don't have any set dates.
Okay.
None after Mulan. Like, Mulan is the only one that has a set date for next year.
I guess if I had to pick which ones I was looking forward to would be Lion King and Mulan.
Yeah, probably the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because those were like my favorites when I was a kid.
Mine was Aladdin, but, I mean...
I'm not looking forward to that. Fuck, that looks so terrible to me, dude.
Okay, so when that first trailer, the first one that showed Genie, when that one hit, oh man, like, that just broke my spirits. I was like, this does not
so
look good.
Bad, dude.
Like, just the way the way they, like, superimposed Will Smith's face on Genie.
It looked really bad.
It did. It looked very bad. Like, I feel like I could have done a better job on my iPhone. Like, that's how bad it looked to me. But I will say, when they released the trailer after that, I think they kind of touched up on it, and I don't know, like, it kind of won me back over. I'm intrigued now.
I just honestly, I feel like that whole thing is like miscasted so badly. Like it's, like the guy they picked, like who they picked to play Jafar. I just didn't picture Jafar like that when I was a kid.
He's too handsome.
Yeah, and his voice is like nice. Like he sounds like a nice dude. The guys they picked to play Aladdin and Jasmine, like they look good.
Well, did you hear about anything that was going on behind the scenes while they were shooting?
No, not really.
I guess I remember reading about there was some sort of issue because there was a scene where they needed like a bunch of extras, and they had apparently a bunch of white people.
Oh, really?
Yeah, doing like fucking.
Where was this filmed? Do you know?
I don't.
I know it was more than likely filmed like at a Pinewood studio, maybe in London or like in. I think they have one in New Mexico.
I don't know, honestly.
Cause those are like that's like Disney's go-to studios. That's where they film like The Force Awakens, all the Star Wars films, and the current one, the Avengers, Endgame, and Infinity War. So yeah, I'm thinking just because of the area they were in. I mean, they didn't really have a big variety of like non-white people to come and.
But they had them doing like brown face, dude.
Oh, are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
I didn't
From
know.
what I was reading, like I think they like decided to not go with that, and they actually hired like people of color for it. So, but still, I was like, damn. Because when I first heard about Aladdin being made into like a live action,
I was pissed.
I didn't really care. I was just like, whatever. You know what I mean? The original's still always gonna be there. Like,
Yeah.
even this one, if this one turns out to suck, and that's basically how I feel about any type of remake. It's like they're still the original, especially a remake that I like the original. It's like if this one turns out to suck, at least the original, I still have the original.
I don't know. It gets to a point where I consider it disrespectful.
I can see that, especially with certain properties. I can see that.
Yeah, which is why I won't be seeing that. I'll probably watch it here. Like
Yeah,
at your house.
for free.
Yeah, but I definitely won't go spending money on it.
Shit. But no, so I was like, whatever about it. Then I found out that Guy Ritchie was directing it, and I was like, that's weird.
That was weird.
That's a
Because I remember
very
you told me
strange choice,
you told me that a few weeks ago, and I was like, really? Guy Ritchie's directing this? Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. Guy Ritchie.
Yeah, and it still hasn't really like. I don't know. I'm still not like on board with that.
I wonder what happened to make that choice.
I don't
Like,
know.
I wonder if Guy Ritchie was like, yo, I gotta do this, let me do this. Or if Disney was just like, I really like what you did with those British people.
That'd be tight if Vinny Jones pops up in Aladdin.
Dude, that'd be sick. You know what? If that does happen, I'll go watch it.
But so what about like past Disney remakes? Were there any that you actually liked?
Which ones?
There's I
Are you
think
talking about like Jungle Book?
yeah. Well, I think the first one that was made into live action was Alice in Wonderland.
I hated that one, and the sequel.
I
And I watched them both in the theater, and I was
I've only seen the first one. I've only seen Alice in Wonderland. I haven't seen Through the Looking Glass.
yeah.
I've only seen Alice in Wonderland, and I don't remember it.
I don't either. I just remember hating it.
I don't. It just didn't like stay with me. It was just
Yeah, it was really forgettable.
yeah. It was very forgettable. So, and then Maleficent, which I enjoyed Maleficent.
I actually never watched that one.
It was pretty good. Like, I mean, honestly, I probably won't watch it again. Like, if I had a choice,
I want to watch it.
it's good. I thought it was good. But then I didn't even know they did Cinderella. Like a live action Cinderella.
I think there's like two, isn't there? Because I think two studios made it.
Well, this one came out 2015. It was directed by Kenneth Branagh.
And it was released by Disney?
Mm-hmm. And starring Kate Blanchett, Lily James, Richard Madden, Stellan Skarsgård. Dude, Helena Bonham Carter. I don't remember this being made.
I don't either.
Like, even looking at the poster, like...
I remember that poster a lot. I used to see that shit everywhere.
I don't remember seeing this at all.
But it looked really forgettable.
And so, yeah, I never saw it. So, and then there was The Jungle Book. Did you like The Jungle Book?
No.
No?
No, I didn't.
I loved it.
Yeah, it didn't grab me, dude.
No?
No.
I loved it, dude.
I think I blame my animosity towards these films because of how hardcore I was into like the cartoons when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Because I had all the VHSs, you know, like
Yeah, and the
like,
fucking plastic ones.
Yeah, those fucking
were tight,
really
dude.
bulky, like
Super
plastic.
loud when you
Yeah.
open them.
Because like that was my mom's like go-to backup babysitter.
Just pop in a Disney
Was like
movie.
yeah, was like ugh, just go to the living room, go watch like 5 VHSs of like Disney films over and over again until I'm done.
I remember the ones I used to always watch all the time were Aladdin, Return of Jafar, and like The Lion King. I used to always watch those like all the time.
Return of Jafar? Was that the sequel?
I think that was part 2. Yeah, I would watch part 1 and part 2 and Lion King. Those are like the 3 I would always watch.
Mine was Lion King Mulan and Lion King 1.5. Do you remember them?
Yeah, I remember. I don't think I ever watched it though.
It was like a prequel.
Yeah,
I think it was the first prequel I ever like realized that I was like, whoa, there's prequels? What the fuck? Well, yeah, like those were like my go-to movies. But Jungle Book 2 and Snow White, actually. I was super into Snow White.
That one hasn't been remade to live action, huh?
Yeah. That's...
It doesn't seem like they're really touching on their, like, classics. Well, besides Cinderella. And Sleeping Beauty.
Alice in Wonderland.
Okay, never mind then.
Yeah, you're dumb.
Yeah, very. So, but that's crazy, dude. I loved Jungle Book. That kid that played Mowgli, I
didn't like that kid at all, dude. No.
Dude, this kid was basically acting on his own, like, because everything was CGI.
And I think that's why, like, I just noticed his...
That's what impressed me the most about it.
Really?
Yeah. Because, like, man, this kid is so young, and he was able to give this like, caliber of a performance with nothing around him. Like, just green.
Yeah.
I think that's what made me.
I think I noticed that I noticed that he knew that he was acting with green.
Really?
Yeah. So like it just turned me off. Like I was just like, ugh, I don't like this. But I mean, the CGI was cool. I like how they made Who do they have play the big ape? The big.
King Louis.
Yeah. Wasn't it
Christopher Walken?
Yeah, dude.
I thought that was gonna be weird.
He was my favorite one.
Yeah, he was fucking.
And the fact that they made him huge, like he was huge, dude.
He was.
Like I thought that was cool.
But other ones were. Did you ever watch Beauty and the Beast?
Do you mean Beastly? Do you remember that movie?
Yeah.
God, it was so terrible, dude. But yeah, I love Beastly.
Hey, get out.
Okay.
Did you watch it?
Is that the one with Emma?
Is it Watson?
Yeah.
The one from Harry Potter,
yeah,
right? Yeah.
Okay. No, I didn't.
It was okay.
You watched it?
I watched it. I thought it was forgettable too. Like,
I heard there was a lot of choices made in that film that just betrayed a lot of the original. Especially with like what's the beauty's name? Belle and Gaston.
Actually, I loved the portrayal of Gaston in it.
Dude, Gaston is like my favorite bad guy in the cartoon. Like of all the VHS cartoons that I had like when I was growing up when I was a kid. Dude, when that bar scene where he's like, no one fights like Gaston. Dude.
Oh, dude, I love that song.
Love that song, dude.
What's his little like right hand guy's name again?
LeFou.
LeFou.
Yeah, there you
go. Josh Gad portrayed LeFou.
I do not like Josh Gad, dude.
I'm not really a big fan of his either, but he was fucking tight as LeFou.
He was tight as that snow dude in Frozen. What's his name?
I've never seen Frozen.
You never saw Frozen?
No, I've never seen it.
I saw Frozen. I think I saw Frozen. You know who showed me Frozen? Eddie.
For real?
Yeah.
No, I've never seen Frozen.
It's not bad. I thought it was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll probably eventually watch it. Just I'm a completionist.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna watch the sequel.
Have you seen Christopher Robin yet? It's on Netflix.
Christopher Robin?
The Winnie the Pooh live action.
Oh, I've been wanting to watch that.
Me too. I tried starting to watch it not too long ago, but it was a day like I was pretty tired and I was getting sleepy, so I turned it off. I changed it because I was like, no, I want to watch this all the way through. I don't want to fall asleep, you know. Yeah. But from what I'm getting from it, it kind of has like that Hook vibe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you know how in Hook, Peter, he grows up.
Yeah.
Well, Christopher Robin grows up and like he kind of has to be.
Hey, Hook is another live adaptation.
Yeah, but I want to talk about like.
So was Peter Pan. Did you watch Peter Pan?
The one with Hugh Jackman?
No, that's Pan.
Okay.
That shit looks fucking bad, dude.
Yeah.
That shit looks terrible.
That's not even affiliated with Disney, that one?
Yeah.
But I'm glad you brought it up because I don't know if you haven't seen it?
No, and I never will. Like
they cover like songs in it. I guess there's.
Oh, I heard there's a Smells Like Teen Spirit cover.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
By
dude.
Hugh Jackman, I think.
Why would he make that choice, dude? That guy makes terrible choices when he's not Wolverine.
I don't know, but like just knowing that kind of makes me want to see it, just to see that. But yeah, that movie, I don't know.
I definitely will not watch
interest
Pan.
me.
But have you seen Peter Pan?
Which one?
The one with, it came out like in like 2003 or 2004, I think.
No, but I want to talk about like in the last like 5 to 7 years.
Yeah, that was a recent one.
Did you just say 2003? That's not.
Wasn't that like 2 years ago?
You know we're in 2069, right? A69. No, which one are you talking about? I don't remember. No.
I'll show you it after we're done here. But I thought that one was a really good Peter Pan adaptation, a live adaptation of Peter Pan.
Well, okay, if you're going that far back to like live adaptations, then what about the 101 Dalmatians with Glenn Close?
That one was tight.
That one was tight.
And
fucking.
And so was the cartoon.
What's his name? Hugh Laurie played one of the bandits or whatever. Her like henchman.
Yeah.
That movie was tight.
I think if we should stick with the whole
recent.
Well, the whole thing.
The whole thing.
Yeah, the whole thing. Yeah, because I mean, it's not like I don't want to miss anything. You know? But I definitely feel like I definitely hope Lion King isn't bad.
Yeah, I mean,
and I don't think it will be because of
I don't think so either.
The people carrying that film.
Yeah.
Donald Glover, Beyonce.
I cannot wait to hear Donald Glover as Simba. Is he gonna? Do you know if he's gonna play like young Simba or older Simba, or if he's just doing all of it?
I'm not sure actually. I haven't looked into that.
Because I know Beyonce's playing Nala, and then who's playing Scar? Do you know?
That dude from he's in some of the Marvel movies. He has a weird name. I can't pronounce his name. Sorry.
Because I mean, I loved what was his name? Jeremy Irons. Didn't he play Scar?
Oh yeah, dude, he was the shit.
Dude. And then they got fucking James Earl Jones to do Mufasa again.
I thought that was great.
Yeah.
Cause you can't.
Yeah,
you can't replace that, dude.
All right, let's see.
Who played Simba in the original one?
Young Simba was played by Jonathan Taylor Thomas, and then older Simba was played by Matthew Broderick.
Yeah, there you go. I thought he was
fucking
perfect,
Ferris
dude.
Bueller, man.
I thought he was perfect.
Yeah.
I think Lion King is perfect.
Oh yeah, fucking Seth Rogen is playing Pumbaa.
Huh?
Seth Rogen is playing Pumbaa, and Billy Eichner is playing Timon. Do you know who Billy Eichner is?
Yeah, I do.
Dude, that guy's hilarious.
That guy is funny, dude.
Chiwetel Ejiofor. He's playing Scar.
Yeah,
He's in Doctor Strange. Chiwetel Ejiofor.
Yeah, I can't say that.
Let me see. There's the pronunciation right here. Chiwetel Ejiofor. I'm saying it right. 'Cause I'm always right. Okay, so I want to transition into like, would you consider this live action then?
Lion King?
Yeah. The remake?
Yeah.
Even though it's all going to be computer generated images?
Well, that would be like saying Avengers is an animated film. Because in reality, Avengers is like 80% CGI.
I want to say 80%.
I would say that.
No, I don't think so.
If it's just like two people walking and they're throwing dialogue at each other, it's practical. But I mean, even the suits are CGI. Like, so
I don't think that's a fair comparison.
I think it is.
I don't think so because this is literally going to be 100% CGI.
Yeah, it is. But I mean, the fact that they're using so much in other films like Avengers and I mean basically every other superhero film, it's like
I don't think that's
you
a
might
fair
as well
comparison.
call those sequences animated sequences. Like
I don't think that's a fair comparison.
I think so.
I don't think so because then you can say that about any movie that uses any CGI then.
Well, because I mean, you can use CGI in a smart way, and if you want to see that used in a smart way, I suggest you watch every David Fincher film.
Okay, but I'm not saying using it in a smart way or dumb way, whatever. Like, you would consider this a live action film? What's the definition of live action? There's living things.
Yeah, and I mean, are you telling me that like they went to space and filmed?
No,
like,
okay, you're looking at it wrong. You're looking at it wrong. I'm saying, okay, this movie is literally gonna be 100% CGI. I don't understand how they're gonna why they're gonna call it live action. Okay, they're calling it live action because of the lifelike look of it.
Well, that's the point.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
but I don't know, like.
Well, you can't call it like I don't know. You need a better statement than just would you call it live action or not? Because I mean, you're talking about computer generated sequences that are like. I mean.
But the only reason I'm bringing that up is because the whole movie's gonna be like that. Like, I'm not saying just okay, Jungle Book like is all CGI, but except for Mowgli.
Yeah.
Like, he was the only thing that wasn't CGI, and even with that one, I was still, I don't know, like, it's
Terrible.
no. It's just, I don't know how to describe it. Like,
Animated.
it's just funny to me. I mean, it's not important. Like, who cares, you know? It's just.
I guess. I mean, people are still spending money on these films.
Yeah,
so, I mean,
either way, people are gonna fucking shell out like fucking $18 to go see it. So.
Yeah.
But still, it's just I find it interesting, like I didn't care at first. So it's just like, who cares if you're calling it live action or not? But I don't know.
But I would definitely like to answer your question. Yeah, I would consider it a live action adaptation.
Lion King?
Yeah.
Okay. And what would be your reason for that, though? Just because that's the intention of it, the way it's supposed to look?
No. Well, to me, there's just a definition between live action and animation. And because I'm so into, I mean, both aspects of how they film that, that's why, like, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to explain to you, like, it's like, I don't go see a superhero film and I think, like, that animated sequence was cool when they were fighting, like, underground and like in lava, and it's like, I mean, it's live action, you know. I think the whole point of like being able to use computer generated effects like this is to make it feel realistic.
Yeah, of course.
Obviously.
Yeah.
So I mean, for them to do that with Lion King was appropriate to say it's live action because I mean.
And I mean, I will say, like, it looks incredible. Like,
it looks alright.
I hate you, dude. That shit looks incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, just because of what they've been able to accomplish, like, what we can do now, like, it's fucking crazy to me.
So, what you just said right now is why I consider it live action.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
I get that. I get that.
But I mean, it kind of it's hard to differentiate between that, just because it's like animation.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, kind of like the Animatrix. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Do you remember The Last Flight of the Osiris?
I don't.
Like, that whole thing is CGI, but it's like animated. Like, if you rewatch it again, I mean, you're aware of the fact that you're watching an animated short film. But I mean, and then you look at Lion King, it's like, you know, they're using this technology to come up with something to make you feel like you're there.
Yeah.
You know, where like back to Flight of the Osiris, the Animatrix, it's like you're aware that this is unrealistic and it's animated. So, you know, I think that's where I draw the line.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't think it's a good idea to keep going like this.
You don't think so?
No.
Why?
Because, I don't know, dude. Like I said before, it's so disrespectful sometimes, you know?
Oh, I thought you meant like to keep using this technology for this type of CGI.
No, I'm talking about making live action remakes. You
Yeah,
know?
I
Like
feel I feel like at a point it's just gonna get old, you know?
yeah,
Because I mean, the classics are the classics, man.
like like I keep saying, it's just disrespectful to me, you know.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think I'm looking forward to Lion King and Mulan.
And Aladdin.
No, I'm not. I'm not touching that, dude.
Watch it be the best one. Out of all of them.
It's on it's on the AFI list.
Oh my god. Are there any Disney movies on the AFI list?
Yeah, Snow White.
Oh yeah.
I recently listened to Unspooled's episode on that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know they had an episode on Snow White.
Yeah, it's actually pretty dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should listen to it.
I need to catch up on that.
But yeah, I think when like I'm actually wondering now why they haven't done a Snow White live action like remake.
Yeah, I know. You would think that'd probably be one of the first.
Because I mean it's on the AFI list. You know, it's weird.
I feel like it'd be a little like easier to do that.
I'm wondering if there's someone holding on to that. Like I'm wondering if Disney's like, I want to do that, but this fucker's in the way.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But who?
Yeah, I gotta figure that out. Basically, what happened to Mary Poppins?
Oh yeah. How she didn't want the movie to be made.
Yeah.
Or something? Yeah.
I mean, she was still associated, and I mean, it was made during her life. But I know Disney was like up to some shady shit after she passed away.
Was that sequel with Emily Blunt? Is that a Disney property?
I believe so.
Did you see it?
No, I wasn't really interested in the continuation of Mary Poppins' adventures.
Yeah.
I mean, I was super into the first film, like the one that came out when we were kids. I thought that was great. But
I feel like it's kind of a dated concept, also.
Yeah.
In a way.
And it's kind of like, if you think about it, it's kind of a subject that you kind of laugh at nowadays because of like shows like Super Nanny and like,
yeah,
you know, where it's kind of like, I don't know, it becomes the butt of a joke, you know. So, no, I'm not interested. I think Emily Blunt is a great actress.
Yes.
But I'm just not interested in that.
We still got to see Dumbo.
Yeah. Actually, I want to watch
I want to see it too.
Yeah.
But the reason I want to see that one is just because it's like a fucking Batman Returns reunion.
Is it?
Directed by Tim Burton. Michael Keaton's in it.
Michael Keaton's in it?
Yeah, Michael Keaton's in it. Danny DeVito's in it.
Who does he play?
Michael Keaton?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not familiar like with the characters. I know Dumbo. That's it.
That fool's tight.
That's that big ear motherfucker, right? But no, like, you haven't seen the trailers for it? Michael Keaton's
I saw the trailer
trailers?
once, but I don't know.
Yeah, Michael Keaton's in it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I wonder how they filmed the pink elephants scene.
Oh, that's true.
And then with Tim Burton, like, it's probably gonna be fucking weird.
You know that's Walt Disney's favorite film, the animated one.
Dumbo?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It's his favorite one, and then he considers Snow White his greatest achievement.
Wasn't that his first?
I believe so, actually. Yeah.
I think so.
Are you since we're on the subject of Disney remakes, Disney being a relatable subject, are you a Disney fan? Like as far as the corporation goes?
Like them as a company?
Yeah.
Not really.
No?
No, just I feel like they're like trying to monopolize the business. Like they're trying to be like the ultimate like
I think they're scary.
They are scary.
Yeah.
They're like swallowing up the competition, man.
Yeah.
Like I mean, they have fucking Star Wars, Marvel.
Yeah, I was looking this up how they basically own like 20% of the world's like entertainment. Like
that's fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, that's fucking nuts, dude.
But yeah, like so of the properties that I know they have is Star Wars, Marvel, they own Hulu now. They're gonna have their own streaming service at the end of this year.
Are you looking forward to that?
I actually am. Yeah. I'm gonna get it.
I see. That's the thing about like Disney. It's like Like, they're scary fuckers, but they keep releasing shit where you're just like,
That's tight.
yeah.
Hey, I hate you, but that's tight.
I hate you, but thanks.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, because, I mean,
From what I've read, they're gonna have everything on there, like everything they own.
yeah.
So I wonder if you'd be able to watch like The Simpsons on there.
Yeah. They announced that they're putting all 30 seasons on.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I'm definitely gonna get it.
Yeah.
Just for that.
Yeah, if you go on Disney's like Instagram page, like they made a unique animation, like having The Simpsons announce like, oh hey, we're part of the Disney family now, so you can watch all 30 seasons when they release their streaming service in November.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I'm super down, dude.
Yeah.
Because those first 9 seasons.
Dude, those first 9
gold.
seasons, yeah, fuck yeah.
Fucking
dude.
gold.
I consider them like a pillar of like my childhood.
Yes.
Like, dude, I used to like be like, oh, it's 7:30. It's time for me to watch The Simpsons.
I remember reading some of the creators, like some of the writers, felt like when they started going downhill was the episode where they brought back the real Smithers. Or not Smithers, Skinner.
Skinner, yeah.
Remember?
Really?
That's where they felt like things started to go gradually downhill.
Yeah, I would say that. I feel like they need to kill that shit already, dude.
The Simpsons?
Yeah.
I don't even watch it. Like, I don't even know, like...
I don't even know what I think the last episode I saw was when I was like... When I was like 18, I think. And they were
Fuck.
when they were doing like a... It was like a Halloween special, I think. And it was like...
Those are always usually pretty good,
Yeah.
regardless.
I think that's the last one I saw that was like... that long ago. So... I mean, I haven't really kept up with it, but everything I keep seeing as far as like small clips here and there, it's kind of like not my cup of tea. Not for me.
Oh, I wonder if Futurama's gonna be on there too.
No, cause that's
That's Fox.
yeah, it is, but it's on Hulu. I mean, you can watch all the seasons on Hulu.
That's true.
So I doubt that they'll be moving that. I mean, they could just yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna definitely get it, just because of like all the content it's gonna have.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do definitely see them as like a scary corporation.
Yeah.
Like, do you remember? Did I send you that video of like in like 20 years this is what movies are gonna start looking like at the beginning?
Yeah, it's like all the logos
put
like
together. Columbia, TriStar, and shit.
Yeah.
And then like they all like get dwarfed over by the fucking Disney castle. Like,
That's
it's
scary.
true, man.
Yeah,
I feel like that's the direction it's headed. Like every single movie is eventually gonna be under Disney, under the Disney umbrella.
Yeah, but I do respect the fact that like, I mean you know that they know what they're doing with their properties. They're not fucking around and being stupid with it. I think the only exception to that would be the live action remakes. They're kind of just being ignorant with that shit.
Like, oh well, there was a hit then. Let's just redo it.
What? Yeah, it's kind of like just I don't know. That's like the stupidest shit Disney's doing right now. But everything else, they're like on top of it. With the whole Marvel deal and Star Wars, and I mean,
it's crazy. Like
they've even decided to keep Deadpool the way it is.
I know, that's surprising.
Yeah,
that's very surprising.
So I mean, that's pretty smart of them to not fuck around like that. But like I said, they're only fucking acting stupid with the live action shit, which is like weird.
We'll see what happens the next, like, what, 10, 15 years? What the next studio is they're going to swallow up?
I don't know. Maybe,
Sony?
Maybe the studios will get smart and they'll start trying to...
Maybe work deals out?
Not work deals out, but just kind of, like, start acting right with their properties, you know? Stop making stupid decisions where it's like, let's just put out a movie just because we want to hold on to the rights. That's basically what happened to Spider-Man and Fantastic Four, you know?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think if these other companies don't want to get swallowed, I think they're better off coming up with a good game plan.
Yeah. There isn't like, okay, so you're saying you don't want them to do the live action remakes anymore? There isn't one that they haven't done that you wouldn't mind seeing?
Shrek. That's DreamWorks. My bad. My bad. No, not really. No, I can't really say like I can honestly say that I can't like look back at my childhood and be like, yo, dude, I want to see that like in real life.
A Bug's Life?
Yeah, go outside.
Go outside.
But yeah. I mean, what about you? Is there anything that you're looking forward to, or you want them to do?
That they haven't.
As far
done?
as live action goes.
Honestly, Snow White. I would want to see that. Like,
Ooh, you're terrible.
I would want to see that in live action. But at the same time, I'm just like, I know I'm gonna hate it.
Yeah.
I was like, no, they shouldn't have cast this person as Snow White. Like, no, it's all wrong. You know, I know myself.
Ugh. You sound irritating, dude. Hey, do this for me real quick. Why'd you do that?
Hey, what's wrong with that?
But is there like a anything you're looking forward to?
Coming up?
Yeah.
Lion King, Mulan. Lilo and Stitch is an interesting choice.
That is like.
And it's weird that I saw that because recently I saw someone post a picture, I think it was on Twitter, and they were claiming that it was a drawing of a live action Stitch.
Oh, was it that really scary looking one?
Yeah.
Dude, I saw a bunch of memes of that one, and it was like, undo this.
And I was like, when I saw that, I was like, man, people were like, there's actually people thinking like, oh my god, they're redoing it like live action. I'm like, what the hell? And then in my head, I was just like, nah, they're not gonna do it. They're not gonna do that one. But then seeing it on that list, I was like, that's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
I'd still see it though.
God, you know what I just thought of?
Hmm.
I really hope they don't start fucking around with the Pixar films.
Oh, dude, no.
Dude, I'd cut off like TV. I'd become a monk.
You wouldn't watch a live action Toy Story?
Fuck no, dude.
A live action Incredibles? Oh, there's already a live Fantastic Four. They all suck.
Yeah, and there's already a live action Toy Story Puppet Master.
No, fucking Toy Soldiers.
Small Soldiers.
Small Soldiers. Toy Soldiers. Puppet Master.
Have you seen those movies?
Oh, you mean Child's Play?
God, this podcast is over.
No, actually, I haven't seen any of the Puppet Master
Dude,
movies.
those fucking movies are tight. I used to watch them a lot when I was a kid.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're gnarly, dude.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of those.
Off subject, though.
Yeah.
Sorry. But yeah, I mean, I am only looking forward to Lion King and Mulan. And, I mean, everything else is kind of like, oh my gosh, especially Aladdin. I can't fucking get pissed at that film enough, dude. Not looking forward to that.
I'm gonna watch it.
Oh god, it's so miscasted. Will Smith is not like. I've never considered Will Smith funny. Like he's funny, like, but he's not like. I don't know, dude. Like he's just like.
Okay, so I always thought he was funny.
Like in Fresh
Growing up.
Prince, definitely funny as fuck, dude.
But that's all set up for him to be funny.
Yeah.
That's that when I came to that realization, I was like, okay, is he funny then?
I don't think so.
So then I started thinking about everything he's done, where like it's comedy, and it's just like, I don't know.
But he is really good at making me sad.
Yes, he is.
Like he's fucking good at that shit, dude.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see how he does.
I wish, yeah.
And a Guy Ritchie Aladdin, which is it's still weird to me.
It is.
I hope they say fuck a lot. Say a bunch of shit you don't even fucking understand.
They all have British accents.
They'll talk like fucking gypsies.
Yeah, dude. They're all cockney as fuck.
That'd be tight.
That would, you know what? Yeah, that'd be really.
That
tight.
would be sick.
Yeah.
All right, so on that note, I think we should end it there.
Yeah, one last thing though. So, yes or no, live action remakes?
Like, am I on board?
Yeah. My answer is obviously no.
Yeah. I'm gonna say yes with a time limit.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure at some point I'm gonna be like, all right, that's enough. Like, relax. Because I'm kind of already getting there.
Me too. I think I'm already there, actually.
Because, like, when Jungle Book came out, I was like, hell yeah, give me more. But right now, I'm just like, whatever.
Yeah.
So, we'll see.
Yeah. Okay.
It's good.
Yeah.
So, just want to thank everybody for keeping up with us and listening.
Yeah, we really appreciate you guys listening to us discuss everything. If you guys like have any social media or anything like that, we got an Instagram.
We got everything, man.
Yeah, basically everything. we're on Spotify,
iTunes, Google Play,
and it's all one word.
Betamax ULTD.
Yes.
Just type, or just to listen to us like on any streaming platform, just Betamax. But if you want to find us like on any social media, we got Twitter, Instagram. I just did the Facebook page. Yeah. And it's all Betamax ULTD.
Yeah.
And just go there, follow us, like us.
So if you guys want to help out more, just, be more involved. I mean, definitely give us more feedback too.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, like on those, on the social media accounts, you'll see updates on like upcoming episodes, what we're going to be talking about. And you can give us feedback on those pages. Like, just send us messages, like what you thought of the episode, just anything,
Yeah. If you have any ideas, I mean, shoot them our way. Even if you want to be a guest, actually, I mean, that'd be great too.
We'll send you an application.
Is there anything else you want to plug?
Yeah, I just want to give a special thank you shout out to Sheer for sharing or just, I guess, giving our Shoegaze episode a shout out on their Instagram today. That was tight.
That band rules. If you guys are into like indie shoegaze, like, what would you say?
Yeah, like indie shoegaze. Like,
yeah, this band called Sheer, based off San Fernando Valley.
I believe so.
Yeah, they're called Sheer. They're actually cool people, friends of ours. Go check them out. They're on social media too. Sheer, SHEER.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Find them on Spotify.
Really
iTunes.
badass music and really cool people.
I know they have a show tonight in Camarillo. They're playing in LA tomorrow. You can find all the details on their social media.
Yeah.
And then I do want to give another shout out to a friend of mine, his podcast, the Rom Pod podcast. It's like a romantic comedy style podcast. They talk about relationships, ups and downs. They recorded an episode this Sunday, and they release episodes weekly. So check them out on iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play, I believe, called Rom Pod. But just thank you again for tuning in.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Oh, before I forget,
what?
Our next episode.
Oh yeah.
should be not next week, but the week after.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to release it.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be about just movies we've seen recently. We're gonna be talking about the main ones we have right now are Us. We're gonna see Endgame on Sunday, so we're gonna be talking about that. We are gonna be talking about spoilers, so
yeah. So
keep that in mind.
Yeah.
So
careful.
Us, Endgame, Lords of Chaos, and what was the other one you said?
High Life.
High
with,
Life.
Robert Pattinson.
Okay, we gotta watch that one
Who
too.
is like slowly becoming one of my favorite actors.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, he's very good.
That guy is awesome, dude.
So yeah, we're gonna be talking about those 4 films on our next episode. So be sure you've seen them if you want to listen to that episode, because we're gonna be talking about everything.
Yeah, and tune in a few weeks. We'll have that up.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you, guys.